G'day, this is Captainoob. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen on Legend difficulty with mods. And we've made a small change to the side here. We've grabbed the traditional sword instead of the standard sword. This one actually gives me extra aim. Look at that, plus 20. I think that's just the sword hits anyway because, I mean, if it gave you a equivalent to a enhanced superior scope on your shotgun, well, no, that'd make the game too easy now, wouldn't it? Alright, so here's the squad. We've got a sniper, we've got one rookie. We really need a specialist. I went over this last time, but recovering an item from an advent vehicle, if we had remote hacking, that would be really, really good, but we don't. Instead, we've got things like rookies to do that. But it's an advent vehicle thing, so we've got to be next to the vehicle and open up the door to actually get the data chest anyway, so, you know, remote hacking not much of a factor in here. Got a flashbang, a couple of grenades here and there, so that's pretty good. Might want to consider switching the grenades on these ones, but no, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's roll out. Let me tell you something, the first couple of XCOM missions on Legend difficulty are the hardest, because if you miss shots, easy 80% or higher shots, it will cascade and you will die. This shots basically can ruin your whole playthrough. Sorry, Bradford.
As far as we can tell, it's carrying data files critical to the project we recently learned about. Advent is just as likely to be aware of the malfunction, but recovering that data is the only way we'll slow the progress of their operation. Neutralize all hostile targets and secure the assets.
Alright, Bradford, that sounds like it. I mean, it's an easier said than done type deal. Yeah, so basically you gotta have RNG on your side through the earlier game, but it's more skill based as you get on. Ooh, that's interesting.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, we'll get our ranger to take point, I suppose. We got anything down here? Interestingly not. Can anyone move further on their blue move? No. Okay. Got 11 turns to get that far, but as soon as we get bogged down with enemies, then we'll be in a little bit more trouble.
Let's do this. On it.
Alright, let's see how we go here. We'll just do a little bit of leapfrogging, I think. Ah, here we go. First little bit of action here. A sectoid and an advent trooper all alone. Now, I mean, we've got some pretty good shots here. I'm assuming that our sniper has hundies. This might actually be a situation where we go for a classic Overwatch ambush here. If we happen to kill one, that's good news. We'll get a little bit closer if we can.
Affirmative, moving out. Good copy, moving on target.
Now, our first shot, we've got an 88% against this guy, so we'll do that.
I'm on it.
We've only got 2 blokes. We've got the height advantage for an extra 20% on our shots, so we might be okay here. Let's go, Carla. Ooh, boy. That's a big, big hit right there. That's maximum damage, too, with the crit as well. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, this is a hundy, so we know this is going to hit, right? Yep. See ya. What about this guy? He's running in slow motion. Big whiff. Good indicator. And that guy as well. Now, question is this guy gonna go away, or is he... Ooh, he's coming in. He's grabbed full cover, and he's gonna Overwatch. Well, we've got a stock shot, maybe? No. Okay, so if... That's flanking, but he's gonna see us, so... We've got a 67 or a 51. Okay, we'll go for this one. If it hits, great. Ah, oh, you're in trouble now, mate. if at all possible, I'd like to keep this higher ground advantage, so I'm just gonna, you know, spray some bullets down at this fella. There.
What did you expect?
Well, I expected you to hit the Overwatch.
On target location.
And he dropped some loot, so why not, eh? A repeater could come in handy.
Got the goods.
Let's pop back up here.
Position confirmed.
And we will spot something else, maybe?
Advent forces
Oh,
sighted.
yeah. A sectoid and 2 stormtroopers, eh? Alright. They've taken half cover there. We've got a flank. Oh, we're taking this. Alright, Carla, let's go. 90%. I believe in you. Good hit. That's a nice kill, Carla. Only problem is we've got a low chance against these guys. Now, what are you gonna do? Oh boy. That's not good, Carla. What are you doing? You're hunkering down or what? No, you're gonna take a shot. Ah, that was totally supposed to happen. That rarely happens, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely.
Alright, so Mr. Sectoid over here, he's gonna keep on panicking Carla until we deal with him. But he's not actually standing behind this pillar here, so I got a feeling if we take out this little set of barrels and whatever set greebling that is, well, we might be okay. Alright, welcome to Flanktown, population U, mate. Alright. 96, I believe in you, Munch. You can do this. Shot! What a shot. Alright, what have I got here? Oh no, I'm just out of range.
Finally!
He's got 1 hit point, so don't come closer, mate. I'll friggin' ding ya. I'll dig ya. Oh, I love my team. Alright, Carla's chilled out a little bit, and we're on to the next turn. I'd like to keep Disco up here because I think this elevation point is valuable. We'll need to reload on everyone, I think. Oh yeah, especially on Carla. And if we happen to get an Overwatch ambush here, that would be nice. Alright, 2 sectoids are down, which is good news, but we've also still got the flashbang at our disposal, which means we can turn the Stormtrooper vision to like 37 to 111.
That's affirmative.
Now I'm guessing our next lot of foes will be somewhere around here, maybe.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
Oh, maybe they're behind the van. Okay, that's actually useful. Because if this here truck will give us visual cover against those blokes, then we're going to be laughing. I'll just test the waters here, and if we're okay, pop forward. Maybe I should have moved up here first.
Not a problem.
Oh, we're totally fine.
Moving to designated position. Here I come. Overwatch.
Yep, yep.
Si muove qualcosa?
I'm guessing if we go around to this corner of the truck, we'll get in vision of them. But we'll just get this open here. And we'll hop right in.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
There we go. Next turn, we'll be able to open that up.
Got it covered.
So in the meantime,
Moving to Overwatch.
we'll just sit here.
Qualcosa si è mosso lì.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going away.
Listen here,
Get to the
Bradford,
vault
alright?
and disarm it before we run out of time.
Way ahead of you. Oh, you can actually see out the front. Well, go hard. Go hard or go home. Nearly. No, we're miles off. That's fine.
Abbiamo accesso.
And she got the thing. Structural analysis of roof battens.
Gli scienziatori lo studieranno per bene.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near
And now we
the
can
AO.
sit here.
Nemici in movimento.
I think that's full cover there. So, we'll take that. But again, everyone up here is with limited cover.
Eseguo e mi muovo.
Huh, nothing, eh? In that case, I might just subtly move everyone else down. I mean, the rookie aim isn't going to do me any favors, but
Affirmative.
I think
Moving
we'll
out.
need eyes on. We'll keep Driscoll up here, I think.
Eseguo.
Disco.
Tired of waiting around.
There you go.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
Cosa è stato?
Come on. Here we go. Welcome to Overwatch Ambush. That's okay, you've damaged some property, you know.
Non va bene.
That'll hurt
Forza
Advent in more ways.
avvistate.
Okay, it's actually useful that we've got our Grenadier on the ground here. Ooh, Munch is having a shot. Ooh, you're
Enemy
good.
destroyed.
Alright, clean sweep at Jado. Come on. That's okay.
Adjusting aim.
He's dead next turn. Alright, we've actually got a shot into full cover, but, well, it may not be full cover for long, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Ooh. If I could just get the grenade in here. We actually don't have vision of the other fella. It might be a little bit further back, but, you know, you'll find that these walls are made of, like, I don't know, straw, and they kind of just disintegrate. Oh no, we are in trouble. Alright, Powerade here is flankable, but if we can get a shot here.
Target disabled.
Maybe should have taken that with my sharpshooter. I could totally mess with this guy just by giving him one of these.
Overwatch.
I mean, it's got no use for us bringing it back to base, right?
La
So,
vedete?
I agree, Carla, whatever you just said. Wow, you even managed to throw it through a wall. %, mate. You're dreaming. You are dreaming. We got a 24. We've got the disorient for the next couple of turns, so I suppose this is our time to really get going, but you just don't want him to have a flank shot, you know? Okay, here's what we can do. We can get the guaranteed at least 1 damage here. It's a roughie. Yeah, I didn't expect that to hit either.
Still moving. Could use some ammo over here. On my way.
But what we could also do is bolster our positions a little bit. Another roughie. Doesn't even matter to Munch, does it?
Status confirmed.
That might be the most
All
accurate
hostiles
rookie
are
I've
down
ever
and
had.
The area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And we get 29 alien alloys courtesy of Flawless mission. I didn't view the mission debriefing last time, but look at that. 20 damage, 2 kills, because she got panicked and then shot the other guy. Sectoid played himself there. So heavy hitter, sneakiest, most exposed, most assist, kill stealer. Yeah, alright. Most high. 2 kills. I'm surprised he didn't get too many more awards because, I mean, look, he's accurate. He hit every shot that he took. 1-ton destruction. Yes, because he destroyed this block with that grenade. Most exposed, not bad kid, and overqualified. You're going to make an excellent specialist.
According to Advent officials, Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of
We
the
got
city
pretty lucky
center
that mission,
have done
I'll say
little
that
to
much.
slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in...
Hey, there we go. 88, basically 89% of the shots we took hit, which is good stuff. I like that.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations.
Hey, you got a promotion
while
out of
working
this.
with limited resources.
And she's a genius level combat intelligence.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Okay, so basically to get these extra special abilities or to double back and get more abilities, you use these action points or, no, ability points, right? And you gain those passively when you get promoted, and that is governed by your intelligence, which is at Genius, which I think is the second highest level. I think the highest level is Savant, but we don't have that. But look at that. 10% more aim and 2 extra damage. Very, very nice. That means the blade hits are going to be guaranteed at this point. So that's good. And we've also got a promotion here on Munch, which he'll be a specialist.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
And there's our first little tidbit of story. Go to Black Site, find out what's going on.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Thanks,
You
Central.
have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Thanks, man. I tried.
Commander, having these two
Ooh,
soldiers
Kala
continue
and
to work together has
Truman.
paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Yep, let's do that.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Volta and crewman, they won't rest until the Earth is
We can
free.
thank Advent for the inspiration.
He's looking the wrong direction. He's also got 2 pistols there. Well, it's interesting. And we're low on supplies.
Now that we have more staff on
That's
the
okay.
engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
In you go
We
there,
should keep
Chi.
looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Yes, yes, I know. And we can finally promote Muncher. Where are you? There you are. And you can be a specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Excellent. Alright, we don't have a medic yet, but you will be a medic as soon as you get to your next rank. And we get Cuzzy back in 4 days, so I think that'll pass. We wanted We really desperately need to get him up to corporal. And how far are we away from that? 24 out of 32.
I don't blame
not
Shen
too
for
far.
wanting to keep an eye on Tigan, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your
Yes.
leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
I said I was gonna go for the rookies, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, let's go.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Indeed.
New objective added.
Okie dokie.
The
Yep.
Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alright, so that gives us access to the infirmary, which we want to build as soon as possible. We still need to dig that out though. But what I want to do is, we start off by doing resistance communications because that allows us to expand using intel, and that gives us extra income because we want to expand and get as much cash as fast as possible.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
It's a 12-dayer, which
I
means
must
it's going to
admit,
take a while.
Having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the
Whoops, cut him off there. Basically, it's like, I want to rip another chip out of someone's skull, and he's going to do that. There we go. Ooh, we got a couple there. We got... Ooh. Alright, so we got Lily, Vicky, Kylie, and Kira. Guess who's going to be the sniper. She refuses to play if she's not a sniper. Alright, Lily's back. That's great. I suppose we'll just go for
Avenger
these
plotting new
supplies at the settlement. Yes. Preston Garvey's there. Fallout 4 reference. We'll probably get something coming up in a second.
Followers require assistance beyond what I can provide. Can you help us, Commander?
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back.
Ooh.
We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Oh, look, it's Becca and Miranda. two of my soldiers from Fallout 76 to their classes, which okay, maybe Becca is more suited to a ranger, but I'm not going to say no to a specialist. Miranda as a grenadier works great. And we get a scientist out of it and a bunch of intel, and there's going to be zombos, so it'll be our first mission dealing with those blokes.
For East Asia.
Oh boy. And we also get Cuzzy back.
Commander, you should be
There
aware.
he is.
We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, so we've actually got Carla back again, which is good news. I mean, her will is so high, it regenerates so quickly. Cuzzy is back, we've got a grenade on him, so we'll do that. probably want to use the Old World Assault Rifle on you, but that means your aim is going to be low, but I'm going to bolster your attacking ability, so if we can get another promotion out of you, we can grab Medical Protocol, because we're only going to be receiving these at other recruits at a squaddy level. Unfortunately, we've got nothing for you though, because I actually haven't unlocked the attachment slots, but I do think we've got a repeater that I could use, but you know, 5% chance, so yep, taken up, yep, another rookie, but we'll get another 2 squad members if we happen to do this mission quick and fast indeed. Probably want to ditch the grenade for a medkit, because you know, the Lost are in here and they're gonna make things a little bit more difficult if we spam grenades, but we're going to keep that back pocket a flashbang just in case we run into any more sectoid tomfoolery, I suppose. But yep, we're definitely going to need you to put in some work, because we need parry as soon as possible, because we've got the 4th mission coming up, which I'm still dreading. But Operation Godslayer on next time. We've got to gather survivors from an abandoned city. Wish me luck. Please, the Lord, let this be full of good RNG, hey? Thank you very much for watching, guys.